Okay, so I had to stop the machine. For one, my vacuum was full, so I have to empty that. But I had the alignment off just a little bit, so I'm not getting the quality I want out of this because it has rounded corners on the wood here. I thought I'd just let it run and see how things went for the first little bit. All in all, I'm happy with the quality. It looks pretty sweet. I know the rest will turn out just great, but it's a long process for the center part that I want. So I'm just removing it and adding a different one and realigning. It's the start of it. As you can tell, it's a little too close on the edge here, and I have lots of room on this side here that I need on that. So once I get this aligned here, then the rest will turn out just great. The writing looks great. I like to have it a little bit arched to the one side there, but that's how his writing was. So unfortunately, it's just gonna have to be that way, and then hopefully the center part will go completely where it should, so that way everything just comes together nicely. But other than that, I'm quite happy with the design. But I have a few ideas that I want to add on to this, so I'll go through all that once I get to that stage. But for right now, I'm going to get a new one on. I'm not going to show the new one on maybe near the end when it gets to the center point. That would be the more ideal time to get it back, when it's almost finished the inside. This is my walking away scene. Okay, so I could have spent hours and hours trying to make something pretty amazing. Okay, so I decided not to take video of me sanding this down, and here's the finished product. This is the Scrambled O bowl, cutting board, and it's actually capable of more than that. We've got the jute rote here with a bowline knot on it, and basically I've designed it so that he can maybe attempt to use it for a multi-purpose item. A lip here so that you could actually drink out of it if you needed. What I used is this is cedar. I used a little bit of, on the writing here, a little bit of raw linseed oil, and then the rest of it was actually mineral oil. So that's what's all rubbed into this. So it should last a while, but not too long. If he wants to upkeep and maintain it, he'll just have to go and buy himself some mineral oil or some beeswax and buff it in, whatever his preference is. I just wanted to get something on there to make it look a little bit cooler, and so that he didn't get poisoned when he ate out of it or used it for anything or cooked on it or cut it. As far as whatever he wants to do with it, go for it. I was just pissing around anyways. So there you go. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope to see what you do with it. So I wanted something else that had his logo on it. So I messaged him, do you want a cookie cutter or do you want burger press? Well, so I came up with this guy here. I do see a lot of flaws in it that I did, but you know what, worst case scenario, he can wait till the snow hits and make little ScrambledO snow you know, cakes, whatever he wants. So anyways, this is it, and I'm sure a couple redesigns would fix all the issues with it, or even using one of the other logos of his a little bit nicer. But this is just playing around, so I hope you enjoy. Have fun with it. Enjoy. So I thought I'd also quickly mention here on this guy here, it is food grade mineral oil. Anyone out there doing woodworking, use a little mineral oil with some beeswax. Works really well also, but unfortunately I didn't have any. So he just got the mineral oil rub, and basically all you do with the mineral oil is you coat it and make sure it's nice and glossy. You want a fair amount on there, and then you're just going to let it sit overnight, and then you're going to wipe off whatever's left over, and then you're going to repeat on the other side or whatever you want. Since I was doing both sides for actual food, I did both sides so that way it was all safe for him. But if it was just one side, if I was just making a bowl, then maybe I'd just do the inside here and then do a nice wax or something else on the outer portion of it. But since it all could have food on it, I wanted to make sure that nothing was going to be toxic to him or getting, you know, I wanted everything to be food safe for him. So that's what that is. Yeah, and here's just a close-up of this guy. So in total here we have, probably about 12 hours on this guy here, and about 6 hours on this guy here, print time. Yeah, if anyone has any questions, just post below. I'll try to answer right away. I used my mostly printed CNC machine for this. I'll just get a little bit better of a shot of his writing. I was going to do a lot more to this than what I did, but I just didn't have the time. He knows about this one here, but we'll just leave it at that for him. So maybe I should print a ScrambledO action figure, complete with your own something or other. I don't know. Anyways, I just wanted to mention the weight on this thing. I made it as light as possible, because what I do when I go camping or anything like that, I do take a piece of cedar with me and use it as a cutting board. That way I can just turf it in the fire afterwards. That's basically what this is. It's just for him to use, toss in the fire. I live in bear country, so the more I can burn and get away with, the better. And over time, it will fade. It will. It's only mineral oil on there, so unless he wants to do the lifelong, hang it on something. But I just burn it. Time to get this into the mail. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And we'll see you next time. Have a good day, eh?